We saw some of the more intense home damage in Independence today, and right now power's out for more than 3,200 customers there right now.
KSHB 41's Grant Stevens joins us from a home in Independence that took a direct shot from the storm. I understand that first branch fell near the living room, Grant?
Yeah, Kevin, Dia, we talk all the time about staying away from windows, staying inside during a storm, but what do you do when that same storm comes crashing through your living room right here? You can still see that it's not a branch. That's this huge chunk of tree right here that was just cleaved in half from all of this wind and some of these really extreme rainfall and wind speeds that we saw. Not just the living room, other parts of her home, the entrance of her home, and just around the corner, a third instance of damage right near her garage. She was a little shaken up. She didn't want to speak to us on camera, but she is okay, the woman who lives here. Her family says she was very, very close to being hit by that massive piece of debris, and she was far from the only one to see some tree damage. We spoke to another gentleman who had another tree fall in his front yard.
When I heard the noise hit the side of the house, my first reaction was, oh crap.
I guess you could call this a silver lining. A tree put in 30 years ago that Bill Barnhart's wife was never really a fan of, ripped down by today's storms.
It was just real small when I decided to put it in, and she was not really too pleased with it then, and now she's just tickled to death that it's gonna go.
I'm sure she was like, I told you that tree was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, I've heard that.
That bad idea tree was far from the only one to fall in Independence. Bill Barnhart's home was spared, but others weren't so lucky. The woman who lives here was only feet away in her living room when this huge oak tree came crashing down around her. More branches tore through the roof near her garage. Her family can only imagine what would have happened if she was sitting just slightly closer. But despite the damage,
We're very fortunate.
no injuries have been reported in Independence.
That is the good news, that no one was injured in either of these instances and many others that we saw across multiple areas in the metro. What comes next is cleanup. This is obviously going to be a pretty big job. Same thing for Barnhart's. He says he's got a crew coming Monday, and as for this, we don't have an estimate on when repairs will be made here. In Independence, Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.